driveways seem to be buried in this snow. You want me to plow your road? Or your actual driveway? I'm already here.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Apparently my door's open. No, not even joking. My door's open somehow. Oh, there you go.
That's how I get around that.
You use your Mustang.
Yeah.
Well, I'll plow your driveway at least, but it's probably going to re-snow.
Yeah. I got a favorite part, or I have a
What's that?
you know that skid I have?
Yeah.
It needs some tracks on it.
All right. Well, you should put on the back of your trailer, get the new tracks at least, bring them over, and we'll do it in our shop. Oh yeah, your car needs maintenance. Last time you went in the ditch, remember? Broke some plastic and headlights.
Oh yeah.
Not that I just remember too. I saw your car drive by. I'm like, oh yeah, there's some damage. And in the winter, you're gonna want your headlights to work, especially if it gets dark at least. Oh, finally found a use for this tractor that I rebuilt. Didn't know what I was gonna use it for. I thought I was gonna use it for farming, but by the time I finished using it, you know, we already bought two brand new John Deeres to use for the farm, and you know, never got to it. Are you loading it up now?
I was letting it sit out there for a little bit.
Makes sense. Makes sense. What trailer are you gonna use? You gonna use your big orange one over here, or you gonna use your your gooseneck?
I'm gonna use my gooseneck looks good.
All right.
Pulling it, bring that bring or pickup truck and not pull that skinny.
Chevy can. What it's rated for. It's probably the only use they have. Well, I guess you turn yours into a rock crawler, so.
Yeah.
I brought mine in the shop finally. Got the new parts for it, so now I just gotta install them. But I wanted it to warm up. I left it outside on the trailer, and then the winter hit, so everything got really cold. I'm like, I need the winter to, or I need the bones to warm up. Don't want to work on a cold truck, you know. So I brought all my stuff in the heated garages and hoping hoping it stays nice and toasty. I had a guy. I hired a guy come in, or I hired a guy to drive my water truck to deliver it to the thing, but the truck got stuck, and I just got it unstuck. My big old semi. So
Yeah.
I need someone to run water back and forth for my production, because now I got my methane, which is good. It's being shipped there daily, which is good. With my rock still, now it just needs water, and then I can actually have some production moving.
Oh yeah, this engine old.
Those logs look unstrapped.
What?
Those logs on the back look unstrapped.
Oh, they are. I think.
They don't look
Looks
strapped.
like.
You could always get a flat deck for your Chevy there or something, like a.
I have one. It's just take it off.
No, like the box side ones. And the ones with the. It's all that for the Chevy there, so. Oh, you going? Go ahead.
I got it.
Okay.
Get
Do
all
you,
the straps
do
off.
you want me to plow behind me, or do you just want me to plow the front over this side?
What?
Do you want me to plow all the way over here and all that, plow all these bays and stuff, or do you want me to just to plow just?
Just the front, I guess.
Okay.
Just up into the quad, not the front.
Okay. Then I should. And then the town called me and asked me if I can plow the actual highway or the actual road to get in. They have like snowcats and stuff, but the plows, it's thick snow, or at least just pick it up and slowly blow it off to the ditches. So glad I finally have a use for the case, but I just have to remember not to leave it out for a couple hours without it running. She'll freeze up. She's old. That oh yeah, I have to go later on when it stops snowing. I have to go boost the John Deeres. They were left. The people who were using them, they left them. Everything got frozen, and no one told me that they were not being used. I thought they were still starting them every day, but they apparently left them there for a few days, and now they're all frozen. They won't start, and the battery has died because it's the sidewall. They left the battery lids open, so the coal went straight to the battery charge. Now they don't want to start, which sucks. Because if I knew that, I would have just installed a shed or something in that spare space. At least kept them out of the cold, and get them plugged in. But nope, they never told me. So now they're shot. They should still be fine. I think they're gonna need new batteries, but it's fine. What doesn't in the winter? But I'm just a little disappointed. They're brand new tractors. They're great tractors, but just idiots who don't maintain them.
I'll buy one of them.
They're still both in use so far, and I'm pretty sure one is damaged. I'm pretty sure one of the guys smashed into something. They're just so reckless with those tractors. Like, who can you trust to run beautiful tractors like those? They just crash them. At least this tractor, we were built this one, and I figured it's a good old strong tractor. It's doesn't have much use as of right now. I don't have anything use for, so I'll use it to plow heavy snow and run some weight on the back for the salts. So not an issue. Not an issue. You you bringing the car too?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she needs maintenance too. That's right. Lucky for you.
I need.
Lucky for you. After you first put your first Mustang in the water, which pretty sure that's the same one. I actually ordered a whole new body kit and everything for your car. I figured you'd do it again. And I was actually thinking about getting one myself, but I don't know. I like my old car. It's good. Not a speed demon, but she pulled the gooseneck in the dolly with the truck on the back, so I'm pretty impressed with that.
I'm
But
gonna head down to your shop.
all right, I'm gonna plow the roads up to there. I'm just finishing up here. Our roads don't need to be salted. They're all dirt, so just drive on the gravel basically. Are you stuck?
Huh?
Are you stuck?
No, I was getting my radio set up. The Ford doesn't get stuck. Usually it was stuck.
You know for a fact your Fords get stuck, especially that car.
Is that in the water?
No, man, it'll get stuck in the ditch. I know your Ford won't because we got bigger tires. When she get deep enough, she'll start spinning. Because I'm not sure any of our vehicles are equipped with winter tires. We weren't prepared for snow. We were prepared for December when it first hit December, and it didn't start snowing at all. It was supposed to snow like after October, but it didn't. So we put our summers back on, and then We had a random snow shower in the middle of the night, buried our driveways and everything. It's like great.
Interesting.
Yep, this is why I'm out plowing. These roads are for us, but the highway. Highway needs to be plowed.
Just letting you know, this bridge that's down here, it's the beam supports like a really rough
Mm.
loud cracks as I drive over.
I'll bring a maintenance truck here later when my truck's up and running properly. It won't take long to fix it. I have all the parts. It just gotta have the time now. You got my shop already?
Oh yeah.
Well, if you want to put her in one of the bays, I think my truck's in the first or second bay from the left. Not the first one with that storage one, but I think one after. She should be warm now. That shop's always heated, especially that one. That's why I use it. So
Which one do I put in?
whatever one's empty, just take a look inside. We're gonna have. You should just put if you're putting both of them in, just let them sit for like an hour or so. Let them fully get warmed up. The floors are heated, and so is the whole entire shop, so it won't take long. Parts will just come off quicker or easier. If they're all cold and stuff, bolts and stuff will snap quicker, so you don't want that.
Left one of your doors open, by the way.
Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I think I just got some out of it. Yeah, she'll be fine. Which one? Like one of the big, one of the big shops, or like one of the big ones? She's snowing hard. You can tell I've already plowed before, because now the ditches are like the line that I make when I go with the plow. It's getting thicker and thicker. But you got to keep maintaining it, because if we let it just keep filling up snow, we'll never make it with any of our trucks. We'll start this next, it'll be up to our top of our tires, and we'll just get stuck right away. We don't want that. We're pretty busy. We go back and forth with our trucks quite a bit, especially those semis. Last thing you want is to have a full loaded truck, and all of a sudden your tires start spinning. I'm already almost to the bridge, but I gotta make a pass back up to your road to get the other side.
I did the suspension on the Mustang, just haven't got
Bumper and headlight.
yeah.
There should be a spare one there if you go directly to the shop. There's that area with all the back racks and stuff. I have a spare parts in there. Should be a bumper and some headlights kicking on. Actually, I think I had a black one that matches your Mustang, but I was gonna use it for when your car was red back then when you put it in the water, or before I put it in water. I think I accidentally ordered a different car and like, oh, it's a Mustang. It's a black one, and then was gonna use it for your car, but you know they towed your car because it was like too long sitting there. So, wait, hey, at least you have it again.
Whose fault that was?
Yours. Got on camera.
Was there?
Doesn't need safety rings. It's private property. You're supposed to go slow back there. Half the equipment that goes doesn't need a sign. They tell you when you own it. I don't. You never go fast those dirt roads, especially since deer. You should know that deer will pop out. I don't have to. I thought it was obvious. Only city people go fast on back dirt roads and don't care if deer pop out.
Well, I was driving, so it didn't matter.
And if your deer jumped out in front of that car, you would have been dead. Then I would have to be burying my friend. Oh, what? What? You went into the water. Mustang was not fine.
It made a fire while it was fine.
That doesn't sound quality made to me.
Well, I don't know. Kind of been in water.
Sound like a Ford prom.
Are we supposed to test your Chevy? That was good.
It still runs and drives. It just old and needs maintenance, like any vehicle does.
I know.
I fix your Ford more times in that shop than I have with your own, than my own truck.
Because I keep crashing in.
Yeah, and the Fords are weak. All aluminum.
No, they're not.
They are. They're aluminum. Your old Ford will take more hits than your new Ford. At least mine's a Raptor build. I got custom push bars, everything. More hit than yours does. Although driving off a quarry, I don't think any of our trucks will survive that. That was still funny. But why did it have to be in the middle of the? No, yours did not. Yours barely ran.
Fish did survive.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't land on your roof, or else she would have died and started with oil, because all your oil went up in your engine. You did crack your engine block though. Must have been when it landed on the front when your apparently your suspension bars there. She went into the engine when she hit the impact when she slid. That's actually what was keeping you from sliding all the way in between the rocks and the side there, because she jammed and locked. So useful, but screwed your truck. But I'm on the pass back to your place to get the road. Then this whole road will be fully done up to my place.
I gotta go grab something from them. It's good. It's called the dealership. There we go.
Okay. I'll let. You should be by the time you're back. Should be good to go when we put your tracks on. I warn you though, be careful on the way down the roads. I plowed them all once, so they shouldn't be so deep, but just nice and steady. Try to stay in the try to stay in the middle. There's no traffic. They've closed down the roads for public. Storm's gotten bad, so it's a miracle our equipment still runs and that we have power. But we take care of our equipment, and we have shops for a reason. Imagine if we just left all our equipment outside all the time. They'd never run again. At least not till it warms up unless we plug it in or something. But some of these old
So
track.
it's a Ford. All the time.
Come on, you know that's a lie. You keep saying it, but you're just jinxing yourself. You keep jinxing that way, your truck won't start one day. Then I'll have to rescue it, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if she won't start in the winter. Cause not like I could try to cold crank her if you won't have any power. I'll have to drag it up on the trailer all over again. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to do that again. Uh, Thought about taking the bike out, but too cold to ride. Too slippery too. Yeah. I've seen people do it. It's kind of fun until you slip over. Like, I have winter tires for it, but the roads have gotten pretty bad lately, so I don't want to risk that. Kind of asking for trouble.
Where are all the people at?
They're all in their homes. Some people I think are walking through the snow, but no one wants to drive on the roads. They've gotten bad. I plowed it too, and people were gonna open the roads, and another storm hit just recently, and the roads been closed now. We're allowed on it because we do a lot of work and stuff, and your lumber business is doing good, helping people heat some things up with the wood chips and all that for the pellet stoves and all that. But yeah, even us, the only vehicles that we have that can really make it half the time is either our off-road trucks or our tractors. Our semis will struggle a bit, you know, but if we take it slow, we should make it as long as we're not pulling too much weight. But that road that leads up to my production plant, that's sharp road, I recommend not going up and down those roads. Our trucks will start spinning, and even if you have grip going down, as soon as you make that turn, she might slide and jam into that fence, and then she'll get stuck real quick. I'll try to stick to these roads. I'll try to keep them plowed so at least they got some grip. We'll just have to stick to not full speed for now.
Unless you're in a Ford.
No, especially if you're in a Ford, do not go full speed.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Dude, even just in the summer you go in full speed in your Mustang. I've already seen your Mustang get wrecked twice. I'm
What does that mean?
yeah, in a Ford. You're safer driving a Chevy than you are in a Ford, I've noticed. I'm less scared when you're in a Chevy because you seem to be less dangerous, and then you get in your like you hitting me.
Because
Go ahead. I'm ready for this crappy excuse.
it's because I don't want my Chevy to break down because that's like a really big backup for me.
Your Chevy is new. It will like it's still old school, but it's brand new. It's not gonna break down anytime soon. Mine is not new. Mine is old. I've had mine since high school. There's not much is wrong with it. I just need a new tranny for it. I'm gonna take the old one and rebuild her. But I'm pretty sure I grinded some gears because she was starting to slip and all that. And then I'm like, let's shove in this gear. And may have broke some. I could have made it an automatic, but I'm like, nah. I need the gears for towing.
I've been waiting for this thing to arrive for a few months now.
What'd you get?
We'll see.
Something's going on with my tractor. And it might be the weight of the salt on the back, but she's not going full speed, nor do I want to in this thing. I don't have ice tires for this, or snow tires. I think these are just the normal farm tires. Just new.
My only has tires.
Tires or tracks?
Tires.
No one knows.
What do you mean tracks?
Well,
Yeah, I got some tracked.
mm, well, you want to get your skidder tracked, so and you also got your tree cutter tracked, so
That's been tracked.
yeah, helps not get logs caught in between your tires and jam them. Well, I've never driven this tractor ever since I fixed it. She needs a little bit of a tune-up, increase the power, because I might have downed it or something to help it start. But she's doing good. She's doing real good. I'm impressed. She need a pressure wash though. All the mud and the snow, using the plow all the time, having the wind hitting this. And I don't know when, but I might go get electric mirrors. Like not like the ones that move, like the ones with a built-in heater.
Mirrors.
Yeah, the heated mirrors, because they keep freezing and it's hard to see anything behind me. And so I might at least get heated mirrors and heated windows, so it's easier to see and stuff. It'd help at least. Have you left the shop yet? The dealership, yeah. Did you make it down there all right? All right. I did put some road salt down originally, so even though it re-snowed, it should have some grip, you know, at least. Because I went there before. It doesn't matter. I have a better Ford Semi than you do, and I got that thing starts spinning. She almost lost control there, and then we put the water tank on the back, and she gave up. It's like, damn it. I was really disappointed. But I mean, we have summer tires. What we were thinking, right? So plow the roads. That way, all our trucks can go. Our trucks can make them by itself, but once we put the load on the back, that's a whole different story. You had to either get like you said it's big and heavy, so it's got to be like either another skidder, an excavator. It could be a snowcat, but we only have the small snowcats in this country for right now. Heck, it could be a bigger tractor. I don't know what you would need a bigger tractor for, but you know, it's an option. Oh, you know what? It might have been Cleat or something, because I just plowed that. It was beautiful. I even got some pictures. And then had all the way up to our road done, and then all of a sudden, blizzard happened. And so I just left my tractor running, kind of near your place, and just stayed at your house because we couldn't go back home because it got really bad, and she died down, so now she's just snowing, and then, yep, I haven't even made it down there yet. What?
Shall I just go to your shop since I have the tracks?
Yeah. I recommend if you start sliding, try not to hit the snow banks that I'm making. Your truck will not get out of them unless pushed. They're getting deep. Also, one of your seats that fell off, it's in the ditch over here by my place.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's getting buried in snow.
I would get it if I had a shovel.
I shouldn't need a shovel, just lift it up.
So the snow that's in the very bottom's ice.
No. Yeah, maybe if it gets a little warmer, the snow starts melting, because you know how it is out here. It doesn't stay fully cold or fully snow sometimes, depending on the year, I guess. So I just started doing past the bridge to my shop, and I'm headed on the way back to the bridge to actually open up the road fully. So then we'll have a full road shop to your house, which I'm excited for, because less dangerous now. She's a rough train. I'll have to plow down that road too. The one you're coming up the long way, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to plow that too. That road was really bad even for this thing. It actually spun a lot, and one of the piles when I was pushing it with this, the pile got really big and went over the thing here. I literally had to back up a couple times, lift it up, take the top layer off, and eventually just pushed it all in the ditch past the fence. But it's like, wow, got a lot of snow.
At your shop.
All right, I'll be back in just a moment. You probably can see my tractor down the road. I finally opened up the road at least. Um, if Do you have something else to put into? Did the skidder fit my shop?
Oh yeah.
The one with all the garages?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you have anything else to bring to my shop besides the Is the Mustang in my shop, or is that still in your trailer? Is the new thing that you just bought going in the shop too?
Oh, sound trailer.
Oh, cause if you need to put in the shop, they got those big other shops too. You can, I mean, if you need to put in the shop, you remember the one that this International is in, that big red one in the back? You can always put it in there too. All my garages are heated. Alright, I'm almost done and then I'll book it back to my shop.
Oh, I want to hit inside your house where it's cheaper.
Alright.
Got my water key.
Oh, you didn't even have to head inside my house. That shop has TVs upstairs too.
Well, I've been to a different shop, but yeah, I forgot my water key, so I'll see you.
Okay. We're almost done this road. There's the bridge, and then we'll drive home, and then get that dealt with, and then we'll plow the actual driveway. 'Cause at least this, if it snows again, it won't be as thick of a layer. 'Cause when it snows, it's only a thin layer, but if you could tell, the layer's kind of thick, or the side layers are kind of thick, as you can tell. Oop. We hit the snowbank, we start sliding. Right. Just gonna back up over here, and then we're gonna head home, or to the shop at least, but it's still home. We'll probably park her in the shop too. Not that she needs maintenance, it's just keep her nice and warm. Cause I'm gonna shut off the engine and all that. So at least the shop's warm. The engine on this is warm. Wouldn't hurt. So sooner or later I might order a kind of a big fuel tank holder or some at my shop. So at least I have a giant fuel pump built in. And then whenever it empties, I'll just have someone come in and fill it up. But at least so like equipment like this, when I drive back home where it's out of fuel and I put on a trailer back, I don't have to pay for it. I'll have to pay for it to fill it, but that'll be okay. Alright. Shop, sweet shop. I think all my vehicles are here too. Never drove my truck back up to the house or anything. They always tease me about my Chevy, but yeah, that's the only one that runs half the time. So she needs maintenance, she's down. She'll still move, but I don't want to risk towing any more heavy weight. I overdid it by like 5 times pulling all that heavy seed and stuff, but she's always gonna make it. Just I'm not gonna push it anymore. Oh, he's in that. Which shop is he in? That one doesn't even have its lights on. Or none of the. Oh no, they have their lights on. Open up this, and I'll drive this in. Alright, you're good. See some fresh tire tracks in this way. Oh yeah. Oh, is this the new thing you got? An old excavator. Well, it's not old, but it's an excavator. Should plug in his truck. Go grab an extension cord. Extension cord. Plug it in somewhere. Put it under the door. Shut the door. Run it to the front of his truck. Plug his truck in. And at least his truck will be able to start. Which garage did he put it in? He left my door open. Or this door's. I think I left that door open. Um, what shop is it in? Oh, I think it's in this one. Oh, it's cold.
What are you doing?
Hey, bro, how's it going?
You turn off the lights.
I hit it by accident with my coat.
Already put the. Why do you have a sweatshirt on? Not like a actual jacket.
It's good. It's got one of those thermal coatings on the side like you see on those commercials. I don't want to wear a big heavy jacket for when I have to move around and stuff. You know what I mean?
It's in the shop, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ah yes, the big old skidder and the Mustang.
I already got the tracks and everything.
Let's move your Mustang over here so it's out of the way because we're gonna have to pull these tires off and all that. I'll grab some jack stands and some, yeah, jacks. Drag them over to the skidder.
Got some bad lighting over here.
Yeah, sadly they don't have any other lighting for this. It's decent. I still carry a flashlight, like a head mounted or chest mounted flashlight just to see, but in the middle she's fine. She's lit up perfectly and stuff like that. Here, you go over to that tool bench and get some right tools and stuff for tracks. I'll get the tires off and I'll bolt it. Pop them off with some jacks and some hammers and all that.
Gonna get a hammer, so there's bolts have been on before. Okay.
Alright. All the good tools and stuff are over here. I think the hammer's in one of these drawers here.
I already got my hammer.
Okay. Alright. I have her on the stands. Tires are unbolted. We're just gonna take them. We're just peel the rim and stuff. So you let me know when we're ready.
We're gonna do an oil change on that too, so might as well.
Okay.
Alright, here's the hammer then.
Alright.
Tie rod. Not tie rod.
Pry bar.
Yeah. Now it's time to do.
We'll have to be
Still
we'll have,
says it.
we'll have to be nice and.
Might have to go to a different shop. This.
I wonder if I go. I have no idea.
Do you know how to do this?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Nice. Mother chainsaw way.
No, I want the chainsaw. I don't know where it has to be. Here, hold on. Let me see something. Sorry guys, this will be an out of an RP moment. For some reason it doesn't let us fix each other's vehicles properly, so we gotta figure that part out. Because that's annoying. We might have to look for a mod for that.
We can do it this one.
Yeah, but I want to see if it even works. If I put mine here, you had to park this right against the workbench. If I go back to mine, yeah, it does. It works for the quad. there something in our settings?
I saw I was doing this one.
Does it even show up in that window?
Find out. Push your gooseneck.
Let's not push the gooseneck. What did you just push? Because it suddenly disappeared.
Your gooseneck.
Oh.
Dying bottles. Okay, let me go back to my window.
Do you own it or is it leased?
No. I own it.
I'm gonna check my settings, see if there's an option to allow me to work with nurse suspension.
I might just buy one of those workshop, I guess.
We could always see if there's a mod for it, because it should allow me to work, because we're conjoined farms, so. What the heck? You know, this is gonna be an out of RP moment, but I'm gonna Google it, because that's concerning. Missions. Oh, dude, they even made a guide for people like us who don't, because the multiplayer thing is different than I'm used to.
Like gold stuff here.
You should have that.
Because
Oh,
when you
but
join different farms,
oh,
switch.
hold on. Do you if you go to my farm, does it still have contractor access? Go to,
Can
cause you are your farm manager for yours. So see if
access?
do I have access? Did you give me grant contractor? What the heck? You gotta be off. No, it doesn't have to be off. Uh, we could always try to see if we can find a mod for it.
I'll just do the miners.
Hold on, let's just see if we find a mod real quick. They're telling me there's a way to do it. Okay, I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go out.
There is no mod for it.
We can check.
Not for. It wouldn't be on console. Guaranteed.
Well, there's mods to do everything else, so I'm gonna check. I'm just gonna search up repair. Multiplayer. Cause it should work. Alright, download with content. Search. Repair. Uh, yeah, I guess we can try. What about if I search up multiplayer? Well, I want to see, because it did in 2019 I was able to do this. But now they are being cruel to us. Alright. Where is the mod that I just got? Probably at the bottom of the list again. Man, it's always something in our episodes. Either a vehicle gets broken, or something doesn't want to work. I love it. It's awesome.
Did you see if Josh checked the video?
I can ask him, yeah. I'll have to text him on PS4. Hmm. He. No, it's not him. Mm, no, he's not online. Must have went to bed. You know how the different time zones are different. I mean, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow morning, but he'll probably be on then. Also, Emerald, now this would be a good time to talk to you. Yeah, sorry, but this has been confusion. We're trying to do just normal RP server, but like, man, it should allow it because we have the Grand Tractor option. The devs need to do that. If they ever see this, they need to change that so that when you have the Grand Tractor option, you can do that.
Yes, really.
Yeah. So he would not be up. I woke up at 2 in the morning because we had a massive windstorm and we live right by the lake, so it hits us hard. There's a door that goes underneath our cabin there, and it was starting to almost break off, so I had to close things up and make sure things didn't fly across the deck, and it was great. The wind was really cold and it almost moved me. Pretty close. I watched our quad start moving, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. 500-pound quad should not move. All right, the server is up. Cause worst comes to worst, we'll just put a small little workshop garage at your place. Then we'll do it there. And then you can just like call me over and I'll drive over there. That's not a completely bad idea, so. Like, great fuel animals, sell, place, reset, sell. Oh, it doesn't say repair anywhere, so. Let me just run down. You gotta go. No, don't do that to me. Don't play with my heart like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this thing down and see if it works. Where do I want to place it? I don't know.
No, just put one down at my place and I'll try the skidder.
Well, I gotta put one down at my place, because if there's anything new with mechanical wise, I gotta do it at my place too, so. At least I can try, because you have your skidder's here, so. Might as well.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, we can just drive it. Your truck's here still.
Yeah, but it looks right. It's here.
Mm, we have my trailer. I have my trailer here. I could just because I'm going up there anyways, right? So I might as well. To your house. If we have to bring it to your place, then I might as well just throw it up on the trailer. Oh, this isn't that big at all. Heck, I could probably just put that in the middle of the shop here. Alright, and then
Why is it dark now?
it's dark the whole time.
What was last dark? It was all like
It's pretty dark.
cloud control.
Nope. What about if I switch to your...
We should just find that you can't do anything.
Ah, yes, that's...
Yeah, I would just see from this thing on, and then you can mess with it.
Yeah. What happened? I do not know. Okay. Oh, yeah, don't forget to unplug your truck. I plugged it in. And then I guess I'll use my Ford because I don't want to use a Chevy with the bad transmission until I fix it. And I don't use that Ford often, so I guess I'll use you. What deck do I have on you? I have this. I don't have any other deck for you. That's for the.
Where's my truck again?
It's by the dealer.
Why?
Cause I was hauling. I have to haul the water tank. Remember?
Okay, which way should I put the scooter on? Grab those facing the truck.
Oh, why did you have to push my gooseneck? Also, does this shop have lights at all?
Maybe use, I would use this one.
Where the light switch? Good, cause I can't see nothing.
Yeah, there, just close them. Sure is annoying. I can pull it back out, maybe.
I'm just gonna drive in sideways with the Ford Raptor here. The ramps aren't even down, so. Alright, have that slide right on. I love my hydraulic connections. They work when they work. Straighten her up. I prefer to do my Chevy with this for the weight, but it's what I have. This is a rare model Raptor, so she's the only one of our trucks other than our Chevys that have good suspension for off-roading at least. So she should theoretically hold, but keep going. Go just try to go above these axles. Keep going.
No, he's moving.
What?
Look at my
Yeah, she moves.
switch.
She moves. Yeah, you have a viewing window for the log picker. I've worked on these in real life.
Those things are
There's that. Strap through here. Strap through here. Oh, I'm sorry for it. I know you're not meant for this type of towing, but you're what I have for right now. Cause I decided to put my other semi down there.
you want me to leave the lights on?
Yeah. Nah, maybe shut them off actually. I'm talking about the garage or your thing.
The scooter.
Oh, shut the garage lights off. Thank you.
What about the scooter lights?
Nah, they can stay on. The road gets really dark at night.
Heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, let me get turned around real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm backing up the entire way. I'm gonna start plowing my road. She's getting thicker. Oh, Ford, I'm so sorry. Even though I'm not a big Ford guy, I feel still so bad for this truck.
I don't like your truck. That's good.
Where's the box? There you go. Dude, she does not like this. This is why I get Chevy buds. What?
Wait a minute. My ring just fell off. On the exciter attachments.
Are you serious? Oh yeah.
It was strapped down and it just slid off.
Yeah. Uh.
It's fine. I
Oh
don't
yeah.
have to take it off. We don't have to take the exciter off.
I know. You can just lift up the arm. You will have to drop this though.
Yeah.
I guess I'll strap there over the front end. I guess keep her connected for right now. Also, you know what we should have did while she was over there? Pressure wash your truck. Oh man.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, right.
Do I have to? You got it. I have to tow this truck there. And this is
Witnessed.
no,
Experienced.
no. I don't. I'm absolutely sure. I'm already watching my back end of my truck about to snap in half here. So this is when Fords have their limits. They're good trucks, but not meant for heavy towing. Normal trucks for towing, yes. Not a skidder. That's the only reason I picked a Chevy, because that's the only thing they're good for is towing. Other than that, I have no use for them. Unless it's the old first gens, and they're good for off-roading. At least the quarter tons are good at off-roading. The old Blazers, those were nice. I also like I like I called it the observer seats. That were built in that built-in canopy in the back. Those are kind of nice. Would have been good with your friends when you're off-roading. Then they could actually looked around. Break an RP moment. Someone new actually joined. Heavy Hauler Trucking 612. Hello, welcome. We're doing a role play. So if I don't talk much to the chat, I'm sorry. This is like the only game I don't talk to my chat to. I'm going back to RP. I'll still look at your messages, but may not respond unless you have a direct term.
How do you have to take this thing off the ramps or off the trailer?
What did you say there?
How do I have to take the exit room? The
Oh,
exit room off the trailer.
that's good. Now that I plowed the road, she has so much more grip driving on this. Something tells me she's gonna fill up again quickly.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just driving the Hickory back down. Go up the road again.
Dude, I got all these aftermarket lights on this Raptor, and I can only see about like 20 meters in front of me, and then it's just solid blackness again.
Oh yeah, you're almost there. We still haven't figured it out.
Yeah. Alright, I have to break RP. We might have a new friend to play with. Yes, you can. I'll show you my name here in a second, and then you can just find it. You'll need mods. There's mods to download, but it shouldn't take too long. Then yeah, you can join, and then do you have a Discord? When it comes to people wanting to join, then I break the RP chat fully. New friends are always what?
I say let's get that Discord also.
Uh-oh. Ford, come on. Raptors actually kind of don't mind. I like Raptors. But man, this like a buddy actually has a special one like that I was telling you about, and the shocks on those are 60,000. Yeah, but there's special turbo and everything. It's like they're great. Like don't get me wrong, they're great. But the shocks don't like this is the difference between the Chevy shocks, because you know the trophy trucks are usually Chevys. This is the difference between them and the Ford ones. The Ford ones, once they're done, you have to get new ones. Those Chevy ones, you can readjust them, refix them, and have them go a couple times. And I didn't know that. There's like 20 or less, I think. There's not many. But what do you mean? Oh, he's talking. It's I don't have too many. Maybe 30. I don't know. This is my name right here. That's the name. Well, I guess it's the same as my profile name. If you have a Discord, let me know. So we can talk. Or if you have PlayStation, I guess. I don't know.
I need to get Discord so we can talk to him. You don't understand him.
Well, if you just decided to use your PS4 instead of your PC, that would have been different.
Well, I mean that. Yeah, I don't. My other headset is for PS4 also.
CPU issue.
Discord is not currently the
No.
guess who's home?
I'm in the middle of your front entrance, so I wouldn't drive full speed in. Alright, skitter's undone, and then I'm gonna pack this trailer back up and drive it. Finally, my suspension is all the way back up. You never know how to take U-turns right. You did not build this properly. You're supposed to go out wide and then in, but this guy just turns normally and hits the fence every time.
I went out, or I went out really wide.
But then you did go out wider. Went out wider, but I actually have the tires. If you could maybe like give me your Discord or something, or my Discord's down below in that little red bubble or the red line on the end of the bottom of the stream. If you want to add me, and I'll add you to the other guy I'm talking to, so you actually have idea what we're doing. All right. Did you build the thing, you know? Build it.
I'm trying to get this all out.
Build it.
Is it good now?
Build it.
I'll run you over.
It won't do anything.
I'll build it. Alright, decision.
You have to go delete that one I put in.
$1,000.
That cheap placeable one. That's not.
You
That's
have to give me permission to build since I left the game just
okay. What if I don't want to?
and use a friend.
There you go. No, never. Piney Run. Where is it? Where'd you build it? Oh, right here. I see it behind me. No, I was looking in front of me. I thought you built it by your actual shop, not in front of your yard.
She's like another add-on for this X-Rider mod. There's a wooden like traction pads. I guess.
What type of tracks do you want? Do you want just tires with the round tracks on them, or do you want those triangle tracks?
Triangles with action pads.
Okay. Hey, dude. Dude, come here. Wasn't hard to install them. Actually, it's easier to install tracks. You just take out some of the rubber or the bearings in the bottom, then you just pop the track up and over, and yeah.
Let's try to put this back.
Mm.
Can you maybe get my semi in here too?
Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Like it's so there's so much snow. You want the semi inside, like, and the trailer all in the garage?
Just just not enough room with the trailer.
What? What do you mean there's not enough room with the trailer? Oh, the door's not even open. Oh yeah, 'cause there's that trailer. That's right. Alright, she's all in. I'm gonna go drive back to my place and plow my garage way, I guess.
Trying to snow you in. Not trying to snow you in.
I can tell. I ain't gonna really work. I have no weight this thing can actually pull this. Because now I'm going way faster down the road. Which is probably not a good thing. Roads are more grippy, but still dangerous. Especially if you hit the ditch and actually get stuck. That's like, okay. And since I don't have winches, can we put your Discord link in the chat? It's at the bottom. Look on the stream itself. It's in right at the bottom. I don't even know if I'm able to type on my... I guess I could try going on my YouTube and typing on the chat. I'll do that. Give me 1 sec. That means I gotta go on YouTube and go on my own channel. How dare they make me do that? Filthy peasants! Nah, I'm just joking. Why am I? Imagine making me type in my own Discord.
I don't think CC even watching anymore.
No idea.
I've been watching for this entire time.
Yeah, that he's probably not watching anymore.
It's like, are you trying to get your Discord? Trying to type in your Discord, or you just...
I typed in my Discord. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's not like people don't know my Discord. I mean, it's literally at the bottom of the thing on my stream.
He's back now.
Someone at least is back.
Back again.
Yeah, someone. Dude, as soon as my Raptor hit my driveway, like for the garage, I just felt her bog down. It's like, yep, it's time to plow my driveway. It's getting a little too deep.
Might just use the excavator as the rescue rig, or dig around bushes and fix up some trees. Yeah, just random logs that are laying around.
Oh, he's got a nice record profile picture. Okay, I'll invite him. I'll invite us to both of a giant party thing.
What's happening?
We'll see. Now you see.
Oh, son.
Alright. There, now all of us are on.
Hello.
Hello. Yo, I got a quick question to ask you though.
What?
What's your favorite truck brand? No, like real life. What's your favorite truck brand? Oh. Okay. You sound really familiar. You Guys, sorry for the hold up. I'm trying to get him to add me, but yeah, I'm not gonna explain. This has got more difficult than I thought. It's written down on the bottom for a reason, but you know what I mean. So told him to add me. I put it down, and all you gotta do is copy and paste. The best kind. I'm still plowing my garage. There is a lot to plow.
Get rid of some bushes.
Nice, nice. Yeah, because we don't really go to bed in this game till like it's like 2100 or 2200. So
Yeah, I was cleaning up the big snow piles you left on the side of the road.
they're supposed to be there. That's your bumper to stop you from going off into the ditch.
No, but there was like two like separate ones, and one was the
Yeah, because
the one
that's
next
when
to
I
us.
went the first time, and it decided to snow more.
Yeah, it was annoying me, so I fixed it.
Yeah, people's always wondered what it's like behind the scene, behind like the scenes doing all this. This is what it's like.
Your mic's still open, by the way.
I know. I want people to know this is the pain that we have to commit to. Which I'd have everything ready for when we stream, but not everything goes according to plan. And instead of to decide, hey, I'm gonna delete this. No, no, I'm showing you the pain we go through. I want to let you guys know I plowed the entire road system. It's his house, my house, everything, and it decided to snow and just layer over everything again. And I'm like, great. So, yeah.
Yeah, I might use this next van just for like rescue things, like land clearing and stuff.
Hey, Emerald, are you still here? I need to ask my chat this because I'm not sure if it picks up or not. See if he's still here.
Wait, why?
I want to see if they can hear you. But I don't know if Emerald's still here.
They can't.
No? Oh,
Because I'm on here actually right now. I can't hear you.
darn. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll go back to RP. He still hasn't figured out how to friend me. So back to the original RP then. Alright. So you're clearing bushes?
Yep.
Have you used your skidder? We just installed new tracks and you haven't even used them yet.
Well, it's because this excavator's been warming up.
I have received a friend request? Oh, hey guys, sorry, I'm back. We're trying to explain it to him. It's a little difficult, so my friend's gonna help him.
Well, no. If you just type in his name and try to join him, it'll automatically type or automatically download all the mods that we have on your console. Huh? Send me a picture of the name that you typed in.
Man, we're almost done plowing this section over here.
No. Just type in his name and then type in uh, the name he told you to type in, alright? And it'll give you all the mods. You won't have to do anything, alright? Send me a picture of like how you spell his name.
I'm just gonna invite him again.
It's not a O. It's not a O, it's a zero. Underscore.
Make sure crossplay is on, and make sure only allow DLCs is turned off.
Oh. Yeah. That one won't do. But I'm still not showing up. Or advertised. I have to do this sometimes. But I'll play them.
Just gotta plow this front section, and we should be. Well, I still gotta go plow the rest of the roads and stuff, but you know.
What did you ask? When the when it, oh, I didn't hear you ask nothing else. What did you ask? How many whales? Like how many max whales do you have it set? I don't know. You have to ask the other guy.
It doesn't matter. Just have it set to 16.